Hello and welcome to the SR Group of Companies channel. This channel is specially created to give you the ideas and share views upon our technology platform. We deal in a cloud communication platform which is called as KYC. My name is Mahesh Hemnani. I am the director of the company called as SR Group of Companies. Today, I would give you an idea about our application which is called as KYC Staff Application. What is the importance of KYC Staff Application? Why can you use this application? What are the benefits of this application? Is it necessary to use KYC Staff Application? KYC stands for Know Your Child. This application of ours bridges the gap between the teacher and the student. The parent who plays a very important role, who needs to understand what my child is doing in the school, and teacher plays yet another important role in communication. What is communication? Communication is something that a teacher wishes to inform the parent about your child. Now, with our KYC staff application, the teacher gets a tool to communicate everything about the child to the parents directly. The most important thing in today's world is communication. If a teacher cannot communicate properly to the parents about the child's academic growth, the parent will never know the hard efforts of the teacher. So today we're going to talk about KYC Staff Application. What is KYC Staff Application? KYC Staff Application is a mobile app which is available on the Android platform, which is available on the iOS platform. Teachers can easily go and search for KYC Staff Application and they would find it. Once you have downloaded the KYC mobile application in your mobile, you would see this screen. This screen is the screen for login. You need to enter your mobile number and you would enter your password. The one-time generated password will be sent from our company to your mobile, and this password can be changed later. If you're finding difficult in logging in, you have an option called as send password in OTP. So if you click that option, you would get an OTP which can be entered into the screen. Once the OTP is entered, you would come to the dashboard. Now, this is the main dashboard which you see on the screen. This dashboard gives you an option of attendance, notification, news and events, homework, communicate, meeting, class info, calendar, find parent, school info, gallery, about, contact us, other important things like the assessments, the report card, the settings, and most important thing, the communicate facility. Now, once you see this dashboard, in the dashboard screen, you have three icons at the bottom. The extreme left icon is for your teacher profile. So in this teacher profile, you can see your name, your joining date, your qualification, your email ID and your phone number. If the phone number, email ID doesn't match, you can edit the same by contacting your school office. In the center of this application, you would find a home button that would take you to the dashboard. And the extreme right, you will find when you click that menu button, you will find change password and sign out. If you wish to sign out, you can just click sign out and you can simply sign out from the application. This application can be logged in again with the password which is given to you. Now, we are going to talk about the most important feature that every teacher wants, and that is attendance dashboard. Now, the attendance dashboard, what can you see? You can actually take attendance of the child who is in the classroom, whether the child is present or absent. Plus, you can actually see the total number of students who are present in your classroom, number of boys who are present, number of girls present, and the attendance ratio, the percentage of attendance can be seen here. You can edit, you can enroll the attendance, you can check the attendance on the move anytime. The next screen we are going to talk about is the student attendance. If you want to take the student attendance practically, you click the button and you will see the screen. In this screen, you will have the name of the students and an icon called as FN, which stands for forenoon, AN, which stands for afternoon. If the child has come to the school and he is absent for half day, you can check that box, and if the child is absent for the whole day, you can click both the boxes, and you have a button at the bottom called as submit. Once you click the submit button, automatically the attendance goes to the parent as their child is absent. This is the most simplest and easiest process while taking the attendance. The next screen on my left hand side, which you see, is the screen for app notification. We have got three kinds of notifications which can be sent from the teacher, from the office staff, from the company. The first icon which you're seeing is app. All the notifications which are sent from app to app will be visible here. In the next screen, you will see all the notifications which are sent to the parents through SMS. The company can send an SMS, the teachers can send an SMS, your school office staff can send SMS. And the next screen which is visible now is system-based notification. The system-based notification is all notifications which are sent from your back-end office, that is your school office. So you can send notification from app to app, the teachers can send notification through SMS, the school can send notification from their laptop, from their systems, and the particular class teacher, that is you can see all this information on the screen. The next important screen is news and events. There are many news and events which are taking place in your school. So if you have an event coming up, you can add an event, upload a photo, write a small note about it, and publish the event. The next screen is the homework screen. I understand many of the teachers would like to send homework, classwork details to the students. How can you send homework, and whatever homework that you have sent, can you see what you have sent? That's the most important thing. In this screen, you can see that what homework have you sent to respective classes, divisions. If you're a class teacher, you can see your class teacher homework details. If you are a subject teacher, which class, what homeworks have you sent can be seen in the screen. Now, the next screen which is visible is the screen where you can type the homework by yourself. In this screen, you have an icon, the button on my bottom left. When you click this button, you can type the homework, you can select a particular class, and you can send the homework. Once the homework is sent, in this screen you can see homework for all the classes that you have sent. You could go and visit 10 classes in a day, and whatever homework have you sent, you can see it on this screen. KYC staff application gives you an option to send homework, to check what homework you have sent, which class you have sent the homework, whether it is delivered or not. All these options are available in your KYC staff application. Now, the next screen is communication. As I told you, communication plays a very important role, and we give you 5 important options of communication. App to app communication, voice communication, you can send attachments, you can send images, you can send circulars. Let's see what is app to app notification. In this app to app notification, you can select the title, enter the text that you want to send. You can select the distribution type. In selecting the distribution type, you can select it for the whole class, a group of students, individual student, and you can send this notification. After sending this notification, in this screen, you can see what notifications have you sent and whether the parents have received it or not. Now, in this screen, you can see the name and the details of the parents who have received all the details of your app to app notification. In the next screen, now we have voice notifications. Voice notifications, again, the same process goes. You can write the title, enter the text details, and you can record your voice. Once your voice is recorded, you can again select distribution type, whether you wanted to send it to the whole classroom or an individual child or a group of students. So you can send app to app notifications, you can send voice notifications. Now comes the screen of attachments. You have an attachment which can be in the format of PDF, which can be JPG, which can be anything, a long ebook you want to send. Write the title, enter the text, select the distribution type, which student you want to send to the whole classroom, and you can send any number of attachments. If you wish to see the attachments that you have sent, you can also see the sent attachments. Now, if you wish to send any image into the gallery of the student app, or you want to send any kind of single image, now you can select the image, type this title, enter a small note about it, select the distribution type, and you can immediately send images. In this screen, you can send circulars. Your school wants to send any circular. Usually the circulars are sent by the office staff. But if the school has told you to send any kind of class circular, enter the title, enter the text, select the distribution type, and you can send the circulars. This 5 communication options would give you the power of communication. Now, this screen is the meeting status. If you want to conduct a PTM, parent teachers meeting, you want to conduct any kind of meetings, you can create a meeting, you can schedule a meeting. After scheduling a meeting, you can invite, you can add all the parents, send them all the details, who are the attendees, what is the time of the meeting, date of the meeting. In the parents notification, they will get a notification about this parent teacher meeting. You can also see the completed status of the meeting in the screen. So this screen is related to your meeting, status of your meeting. In the next screen, you can see the class information. As you are the teacher of the class, you wish to know how many students are present, how many boys are there, how many girls are there, the total number of present students, absent students. All this information by a single click on this screen will give you all the class info. The next screen is the calendar. When we talk about the calendar, you can directly go to a date and check whether there's a working day or a holiday. Now, as you are a teacher, you also want to know what are the working days in the school, when they are the upcoming holidays, to plan your leaves. Accordingly, whenever there is a holiday, you can see the saved calendar information which shows when there is a Christmas holiday, New Year holiday, upcoming holidays. All these information are available in your calendar. Now, as you are a teacher, when there is an emergency, you want to connect to the parent. You don't have to rush to the school office. What you can do is you can open your KYC staff application and go to the icon called as Find Parent. When you click this icon, this screen is available. In this Find Parent screen, you will get all the details of the students in your classroom, and you have an icon which is call icon. When you click that call icon, you can directly call the parent. You don't have to go here and there. In a situation of emergency, you can directly call the parent from this screen. Next screen is school information. Now, if you want to know what is the total strength of your school, the parents, number of teachers, non-teaching staff, the total number of app users, Android users, iOS users, new admissions, all this vital information is available on the screen. The next screen is the gallery. In this screen, you know what is gallery. Gallery is a place where you get all kind of images, event details, everything in this. So whatever you post in the gallery can be seen in the screen to the teachers, because this is the school gallery. So teachers can see the gallery, students can see the gallery, and the management can see the gallery. The next is about your school. Who has established this school? When was your school established? What are the details of your school? History of your school can be seen on the screen by the teachers. The next is about your management. Who is your management? Who is your chairman, the director, the principal? All information is available in this management details. Now, this screen is about Contact Us. Contact Us screen is about contacting your school website, your school toll-free number, your school office number, mobile number, email, how to contact. All this information is available in this. So the next screen is online class creation page. When you come to see this screen, you have this option to create an online class. Let's say the offline classes are shut and you have to conduct online classes for your students. So when you see the screen, the top thing which you see is select a category, select a particular date, schedule a date from to the timings. You can select a class, you can select a subject, you can paste the meeting link. Let's assume you're hosting this meeting on Zoho, Zoom, any of your hosting channel partners. Just copy the link from them and paste the link on the screen. You can have a session name. If the session name stands for science class, chemistry class, you can give a title to it. You can write the description of which unit are you going to explain in this particular online class. You can select the host, you can select the teacher, you can select the management for this particular thing and click the submit button. Once the submit button is clicked, parent will get an online classroom link and they will get all the details and they just have to join the class. So once this page is created, your work is done. So the next screen is online assessment. If you have conducted an online class, you also would like to conduct an online assessment of the students. When you try to conduct an online assessment, you would require a tool. This is the tool. This screen you will see, which is called as the online assessment screen. So here you can conduct any assessment assessment for your annual exam, quarterly exam, half-year exam, FA1, FA2, even if you wish to conduct a small online test, you can use this tool. So the next screen is about online assessment download status. Now we have created an annual exam. In this annual exam, let's assume you see the screen English. In English for LKG A, you see the question paper. How many of the students have downloaded the question paper? Yet to download. How many of them have uploaded the answer sheets? Yet to upload the answer sheets. Total number of question papers. Download the answer sheets, download the question paper, and revert to the child. Everything can be done from this particular screen. The next screen now is your timetable. So the teachers, you have your timetable. You don't have to look into your diaries or look into some notes. You can directly go to our KYC staff application, go to this particular timetable icon and check your timetable, that where is my next class and what time I have to go to my next class. The next screen is about mark entry setup, that is the report card. In our KYC system, we give you an opportunity to publish the report card either student wise or subject wise. Now in this screen you can see you have two options, student wise and subject wise. The next screen you will see that this report card which is given to the students, you have to enter marks. Gone are those days where you just need to sit in front of the system and in the computer lab and enter the marks. In your mobile, you have the tool where you can select a child, enter the total marks, whether the marks are out of what percentage, that can be mentioned here. And after this, you have an option, a small icon. If you put it down, you get internal marks, external marks. Some classes you have two kind of marks, internal, external. Once you have entered the marks, you have a submit button. If you click the submit button, the marks are gone to the main system. Please remember, these marks are not gone directly to the parents. This goes to the main server. Once the server system is operated by your office staff, they will check the marks are entered correctly or not, and then they publish it to the parents. So you don't have to worry. If you have made a mistake, you can go back to the app, edit, and then you can again upload it and click the submit button. But once it is submitted, it is gone to your office staff and they have published it. Once the marks are published, it will directly go to the parents. So the next screen is about the settings. Now if you want to change your password, you can change the password from here. If you want to actually log out, you can log out from here. If you really like our app, you want to rate us on the Play Store, you can click rate us on the Play Store, go to the Play Store, give us 5 out of 5 stars. We don't mind taking 5 stars, and you can also refer our app to your friends. And once you go to the Play Store, you can write a small note about our app. If you find there's some difficulty, you can write about it. If you're happy with it, you can write a note about it. So this particular KYC staff application is only made for your convenience. We want the teacher to have everything, the communication tools in your hand. While using this application, there are two important things that you need to understand. One, this tool is made for your convenience. Two, this is not an add-on burden for you. We will be sending all the KYC important information, SMS, app-to-app notifications, your classwork, homework, everything will be done by us. We are giving you an additional support system. If you go back to your home, suddenly you want to communicate to your classroom students, you can use this application. You can check whether everyday homework is sent to the parents or not. You can check the attendance. You can check everything about your school in this staff application. Hope you have understood all the information of KYC staff application. This staff application can be easily downloaded from the Play Store or the Apple Store. What you have to do right now is, after my video gets finished, go to the Play Store, download the app and enter your mobile number. You get an OTP. After entering the OTP, the app is ready. Enjoy the KYC staff application. Further, you have any doubts or queries, you can directly contact your school office or contact our KYC call center. We would be happy to help you out in this KYC staff application. Thank you for your valuable time and thank you for watching this video. Take care. Bye-bye.